African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoy, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 16th of December, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 5 attacks of armed forces of Ukraine 14th, 115th Mechanized, and 25th Airborne Brigades near Olshana, Sinkovka, Kharkov region, and Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 35 Ukrainian troops, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 3 pickups, as well as 1 D-30 howitzer. In Krasny-Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces, helicopters, and artillery repelled 2 attacks of assault groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 12th Special Forces Brigade close to Kuzmino, Lugansk People's Republic, as well as inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Up to 100 Ukrainian troops, 5 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 D-20 howitzer were destroyed. In Donetsk direction, units of the Yud group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 4 attacks launched by assault groups of armed forces of Ukraine 81st Airmobile, 79th, 95th Air Assault Brigades near Belagorovka, Lugansk People's Republic, and Pobeda, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, manpower and military hardware of armed forces of Ukraine 5th Assault, 24th, 30th, and 93rd Mechanized Brigades suffered losses close to Krasnoy, Kleshchievka, Kirovo, and Kurdiamovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy has lost up to 290 Ukrainian personnel, 1 tank, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 4 motor vehicles. In the course of the counter-battery warfare, 2 Mstb howitzers, 1 D-30 howitzer, and 2 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems were destroyed. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces, helicopters, and artillery repelled 3 attacks of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 79th Air Assault Brigade near Novomykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Up to 90 Ukrainian troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 D-20 howitzer were destroyed. In Zaporizhzhia direction, 2 attacks launched by assault groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 118th Mechanized Brigade were repelled by the Russian group of forces, airstrikes, and artillery fire near Rabatino, Zaporizhzhia region. Moreover, the Russian armed forces inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of Armed Forces of Ukraine 33rd Mechanized, 128th Mountain Assault Brigades near Rabatino and Kamenskoye, Zaporizhzhia region. During the day, a total of 50 Ukrainian troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 1 motor vehicle, 1 Mstb howitzer, and 1 D-30 gun have been neutralized. In Kherson direction, as a result of artillery and aviation strikes near Tyazhenka and Belaziorka, Kherson region, the Armed Forces of Ukraine 36th, 37th Marines Brigades losses amounted to up to 65 Ukrainian troops and 7 motor vehicles. 1 ammunition depot was wiped out. In the course of the counter-battery warfare, 1 Mstb howitzer, 2 D-20 guns, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 1 D-30 howitzer were eliminated. Operational tactical and army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 125 areas during the day. Russian Aerospace Forces aircraft shot down 1 Mi-8 helicopter of the Ukrainian Air Force close to Orkhov, Zaporizhzhia region. Air defense and electronic warfare systems repelled 1 Armed Forces of Ukraine attempt to launch massive strikes by UAVs at facilities on the territory of the Crimean Peninsula. All UAVs were shot down. In the past 24 hours, 49 unmanned aerial vehicles were eliminated close to Verkhnekamenka, Lugansk People's Republic, Tokmak, Zaporizhzhia region, Novaya Kakhovka, Kary, and Alyashki, Kherson region, as well as 9 MRs, Uragan, and Alka MLRS projectiles. In total, 550 airplanes and 259 helicopters, 9,745 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 14,096 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,188 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,353 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 16,359 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.